Hey everyone, welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. What I like to do is to go on and give you a daily reading, you guys, and this reading is for all signs, and it's going to be valid until tomorrow, okay? And basically, my basic question is, what type of events pretty much can you guys expect to occur in romance, finance, and work from now until tomorrow? Okay, I'm going to be using my regular deck of cards. I'm in concert working with my African tarot deck. And I've already shuffled the cards, ladies and gentlemen, as illustrated here. So let's go on and get started. We're starting with just looking at a few observations here. It looks like that, there seems to be really no love life right now in your life. You seem to be brooding over a few issues, and you seem to perhaps be having a few financial difficulties. Okay, let's go on and get started with this Two of Diamonds there. That refers, you guys, to an earth sign. It could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. But when I see this card, guys, I see this card as representing Jupiter in Capricorn, although it can, of course, refer to any of the other signs. So this card, ladies and gentlemen, is all about balance, juggling resources, dexterity, and kind of coping with difficulties. It shows instability in a relationship, and it also says that you've been disappointed in this area due to your not being able to, it seems to be able to talk with a lover, which in turn may have caused many of you to lose the fire that once burned. I'm feeling so brightly in your work endeavors. You know, this card therefore says that you might have too much going on, ladies and gentlemen, particularly in the romance department, and might considering focusing on one person at a time, since this too shows a possibility of a division and potentially an involvement with more than one person. Okay? Some of you might even be waiting for an important document or mail to arrive, but it looks like it may not come in. So I'm asking for you not to get your hopes so high at this moment. Okay? It doesn't seem as if, like I said, it's going to come, during this time in question. And I'm kind of feeling that it seems as if many of you are kind of prepared to take on more in the way of responsibility of commitment, I'm feeling, despite the doubts that you may be having. This card also might be advising you that the time is now right, perhaps to work, two jobs, or to try to find a way to strike a balance between having two jobs or even working and your family, it seems. Okay? Let's go on and start with your first card here. We have the Ten of Clubs. So this card is all about events that are likely to occur within this time frame that I've mentioned to you by tomorrow. This Ten of Clubs is all about, or it could potentially refer to a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, and or Sagittarius. And I see this card is usually representing Saturn as being in Sagittarius. I'm also picking up Earth type temperaments too. Of course, that can be Virgo, Capricorn, and or Taurus. As well as, with looking at this card here, I'm also receiving an air type sign as well. So it can be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius too. So, guys, this card is all about effort or overload or oppression and really limitations and duplicity. Therefore, this card says that, being overtaxed somehow has caused you to take problems of others, perhaps to your detriment, okay? Perhaps you are focusing too much on your career, not on your lover, you know? But one of the things that perhaps this card is asking you is the financial reward really worth the strain put on your relationship to achieve something material, you guys? And I'm feeling that many of you might even feel too stressed to have sex, It therefore says that, you are very much concerned about all of the effort that you have been applying to reach your goals, but it feels like you feel that you're going to fail or may not get what you want. And what this card is suggesting is that you're going to feel uncertain, a bit about your relationship as well, and you're going to be, it looks like, wishing to hear from your lover, but you're going to feel that you are, again, expending too much energy, or feel that somehow you are trying to whip a dead horse somehow. Okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, this card is all about saying that, there also might be another job that kind of comes up for you. Also, this card shows perhaps a setback concerning finances, but I see It looks like mail or some type of business transaction that may come in through for you that will include money. I'm seeing some cash received, and even perhaps you guys a new potential job lead that may crop up for you guys. But with regards to romance, this card urges you really to kind of stop wasting time on a relationship that perhaps appear to be very impossible. Um, and the person that you seem to be concerned about appears to me to be very possessive or controlling. I'm feeling that he or she might even be a bodybuilder or sexy or very attractive in some way or athletic building, and even possibly for you men out there. For you ladies out there, the men may be a bit hairy. Okay, he or she might even potentially, I feel, work in sales or is potentially also bearded. Okay, I'm feeling that he or she might be a bit older too for some of you with this card, or and possibly, as in terms of occupation, he or she might be a director, judge, or even a lawyer. Okay, I also feel or sense it seems like a motherly, curvy type woman that's around you guys, and she seems very protective. Okay, and so card two here, the Ace of Spades, you guys shows your feelings or how you're going to feel or react to the events that are transpiring and the likely outcome. Okay, we have the Ace of Spades there, so of course that refers to an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But this card, you guys, is all about clarity. It's all about communication, truth, and fresh ideas. So this card therefore says that you're going to want to achieve great satisfaction in all areas. It shows someone, it looks like, that's going to phone you, possibly an air sign, as I suggested, or it could potentially be any of the other signs that I've already noted, who really loves you and wants to kind of woo you in some way. You will also be able to kind of prove your finances as well with this card. And in terms of how you're going to be feeling, this card says that you're going to certainly arrive at a better understanding about your situation that appears, it looks like it's going to aid you in decision making, despite whether your situation might be a bit difficult. Okay? So therefore, you're going to either distance yourself from this relationship or you're going to get closer, guys. Perhaps you're going to find that a simple conversation will certainly clear up many of the doubts that you have. Okay? I also see, too, with this card, it looks like a trip may be on the horizon. Okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, this card thus urges you to kind of keep up the faith, inject courage and willpower into your situation, and realize that problems need to be dealt with head on, and your current approach to dealing with things might be a bit too emotional. So try to keep your feelings intact. Have courage, you guys, and be willing to kind of take concerted risks. Now, I also went on and just added up these cards here. It comes out to, of course, 11. So when you have the card 11, it actually equates to 2. And it equates to the High Priestess in the tarot card. And that card is kind of asking you, use your intuition with regard to this situation. There could be possible secrets that might be lingering around. It's just this card is kind of urging you to kind of use your intuition and to know that with this card, sometimes there are delays and frustrations, but the future looks promising for you guys. So everyone, this is what I have for you in terms of daily readings. I'm going to start posting these a little bit more often. Okay. I look forward to hearing your comments. And for any of you who have yet to subscribe to my channel, please feel free to do so now. And if any of you wish to have a more personalized reading, I do have a current promotion going on, and that's scheduled to expire on Friday. One question gets you. One question is for $20. Two questions, $30, and 3 is for $40. If you're interested, certainly contact me at WAT61073 at gmail.com. Do have a blessed day. Thank you.